batter of the game, Hideo Nomo. And Nomo winds up and hits him in the back. So already the perfect game is gone. Veras would eventually score 1-0 Marlins. Bottom of the first. Jose Offerman goes high and deep on Bobby Witt, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, 2-1 LA. That's all Nomo would need. Didn't pitch a no-hitter, of course, but in the 6th, he strikes out Bobby Witt, then Chucky Carr, and Jeff Conine. Sayonara, he strikes out the side in the 6th. Then Nomo was a batter, came in 0 for 35, and there is his first major league hit. Hideo Nomo now 1 for 36. They're loving it in L.A. He is a star. To the 9th we go. Dodgers up 3-1. This is really why they want him. Not for his hitting, but his pitching. Swing and a miss, Chucky Carr. Nomo fans 10 as the Dodgers go on to win 3-1. They are very proud of Hideo Nomo, both in L.A. and in Japan. Nomo wins his 7th in a row, his 3rd complete game. 10 strikeouts give him a league-high 129 for the year. His zip in the 3rd. Steve Avery, runners at 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Tony Gwynn, double play ball, but Jody Reed takes out Jeff Blauser, not in time at 1st. Steve Finley scores 2-0 Padres. That's important because 2 batters later, Eddie Williams sends it high and deep, and aloha means goodbye. His 8th, so 4-run score thanks to the hustle by Reed. 5-zip Padres. And we got a little D. Andy Ashby, a liner. Marquise Grissom, the gorgeous diving catch. In the 7th, 2 out. Ashby walks Charlie O'Brien, who walks Mike Mordecai, and Dwight Smith goes deep to center field. This is a 3-run homer. Padre lead down to 6-5. On comes Bryce Flory. He walks Grissom, and then Jeff Blauser with a blast to left, and this is gone. The Braves score 5 runs with 2 out in the 7th and come back to win it by a final of 7-6. The Braves, coming back from that 5-run deficit, they have now won 12 of 13 games this month. Dwight
and he gets whipped good. Then 2 batters later, Robbie Alomar gets frozen with the heat. 4 Ks for Johnson through 2. And now in the 4th, this is why he is so dominant at times. Facing Robbie Alomar, throws him the inside heat, knocks him on his wallet. You know that's got to scare him. So the next pitch, he throws him back the heat and strikes him out. Joe Carter gets the John Kruk type pitch. Got to think he's wild, got to scare you. So Carter steps back in. Next pitch, maybe thinking about that last one. He strikes out 2. 7 Ks after 4 for the unit. Top of 5 now. Man on, no out. Johnson getting some defensive help. Alex Diaz with the beat on the Candy Maldonado fly ball, and he is into 11. Sliding grab, and then he throws to first and doubles off Ed Sprague to boot. Diaz had an RBI single to wrap things up. Johnson would take over from there. Top of 7, 3 Love facing Ed Sprague, who goes to his room, and then Candy Maldonado, who goes there too, and then Alex Gonzalez, who follows suit. 6 Ks in a row for the unit, and the Mariners, behind his fantastic performance, are a winner 3 to Love. Randy Johnson strikes out 16 in all. Pitching to fill the offensive void, not getting it there. Eric Hansen, wild pitch. Otis Nixon comes around. Mark McLemore to 3rd. Then it is Rusty Greer at the plate. Throw a wild pitch. We make you pay. Base hit right field. McLemore trots home. 2-0 Rangers in a hurry. Kevin Gross, remember the last Dodger to throw a no-hitter before.
Got him. That's his pitch.
The other one, Martinez freezes Hasselman. Then bases juiced for Pags, ropes one to right, double out of the reach of O'Leary. That will clear the bases. 6-0 Texas at that point. Rangers would win it 7-2. And the much maligned Kevin Gross, a 5-hitter through 7 2/3. Rusty Greer busting out of his 6 for 52 slump, goes through
over Oakland, in fact, and as you can see, a 2-hour, 20-minute rain delay. Orel Hershiser facing the A's for the first time since the '88 World Series, greeted by Terry Steinbach, taking him deep over the center field wall. 2-run shot, 2-zip Oakland in the 2nd. Bottom of the 2nd. Steve Ontiveros facing Manny Ramirez, driving one to Brett's favorite place, the gap. Albert Bell and Jim Thome's score were tied at 2 apiece. Cleveland would break it open, and in the 8th, here it comes, there it goes. Ramirez crushing the Carlos Reyes offering. Solo blast, his 20th on the year. Cleveland goes on to post a 7-2 victory. Orel Hershiser goes 7 innings, ending his personal 3-game losing streak. The Indians have beaten the A's 9 straight times, going back to
2 counts against Steve Scarsoni, and that's strike 3. No, it's not. Manager Terry Collins kind of angry Brocail and Collins later would get tossed by ump Charlie Williams for arguing balls and strikes. A bunt by Craig Shipley. Kenny Greer throws it past third. Eddie Stankiewicz scores to tie at 7-7. Top of the 8th. Rod Beck on the hill. Derek Bell bangs it through the box with the bases loaded. Couple of runs score. 8-run 8th interest against Paul Quantrill. Will Cordero off the fist, punches it into right center. White scores. It's 1-0 Expos. In the third, it's that man again. White at third with 2 outs, and it's that man again. Cordero off the end of the bat, and it'll go a gapping in right center field. White comes home again. It's 2-0 Expos. Top 5th, Dave Holland's up. He has 6 career homers against Butch Henry. Henry gets him looking. Expos win 5-3. The Phillies have lost 2 in a row, 14 out of 17. They now trail blazing Atlanta by 6 in the National East. Montreal is still 3 under 500. Rondell White is heated up, though, was trying to rally his club, get him out of the cellar. Bottom of the first in a 0-0 game. Jeff King cranks one to left field. That'll go into the seats. 2-run shot. Bottom of the fourth, 4-0 Pirates. Jay Bell bashes one. Count the decks. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. 6-0 Pirates. It was the wall's fault. It was the wall's fault. Yeah. Jose Akendo warming up. You know it's out of hand. Denny Nagel wails against Ramon Caraballo, and then the rains come. A 50-minute delay, but the Pirates go on to win 9-2. Nagel pitches his 3rd complete game of the season. He's 5-0 at Three Rivers, and he is the first National League pitcher to get to 10 wins. Pittsburgh had its first 4-homer game since September of '93. The only other time Jeff King drove in 5 runs in a game, it was 5 years ago this week. Well, the Reds beat the Cubs 4-3.